Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cody. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I post videos twice a week, every single week, and sometimes I'm joined by Hershey, who's over there. But little message for you today. Today's topic. You got to say yes to everything when you're getting started in business. There's going to be a few outcomes that come from this. Number one, you're going to take on some of the opportunities other people in the space, whatever space you're in, don't want to take on. Established players in your industry are at a point where they can say no. They can turn down business. They've learned a lot of lessons along the way. When you're getting started, don't think you're above any task, even if it only pays you $100, $200, $300, whatever it is. You're not taking on all the multi-million dollar contracts. You say yes to every opportunity. Number one thing that's going to do, it's going to build relationships with other players that are getting started. The smaller companies that maybe can't afford top of the line folks, that can't afford the most expensive or the most well-known in the market. You're going to start building relationships with those people. Number two, it's going to help just build your business in general. You'll get more clients. More clients equals more money, earning opportunities in the future. And there's a saying in business, more contacts can equal more contracts. But most importantly, what it's going to do is it's going to teach you what you don't want to do in the long term. If you're building a business, you should try and make it as sustainable as you can for the longest period that you can. That way it gets you the fruits of all your labors, but it does it for a repeated long period of time. You don't just want a one-time payout, you want payouts for life. So as you are going through this and you're taking on all these extra opportunities that some of the more established people won't, you're going to learn exactly what you'd like, what you don't like. You're going to learn how you want to structure your business for the future. If everything went well, did you build the business you wanted to build? If you say no to opportunities you don't really want to take on and you're just getting started, you're not going to know if it's truly what you wanted to do or build systems around it. Because you can build systems around jobs you don't like to do, but they can get you what you want in the long term. So you got to go through it. Say yes to everything you can, especially if you're younger to the space and you're just jumping into it. Maybe you're in it for a year or two. Say yes to everything. When I was an agent, I sold one of the first homes I ever sold was to a group, and it was probably an hour and a half from where I lived. It was the smallest sale I ever made in the residential market, but I did it because I was the type that was told, say yes to everything, it can lead to future business, and it's going to teach you a lot. And that specific sale, yeah, I got a little payout. It wasn't super big, but I learned that I don't like driving around looking at houses doing residential. It shifted my whole business from I'm only going to sell residential to jumping in and saying I'm only going to sell multifamily. I found even though I got paid and it was a smaller payout, I said yes. I learned exactly what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to work with anybody that didn't buy a house based on things that could easily be changed. And so I shifted my business. You should be doing this in the beginning, no matter what industry or whatever business you're in. Say yes to every opportunity that pops up. You'll learn from it. You might make money, you might not. But the skills that you're going to build along the way from taking on those business opportunities that some of the more established players won't take on will teach you a lot that you can apply again and again. It was the same if we look past the real estate agent side. When I bought my very first property in a partnership with my buddy Christian, we ended up taking on an opportunity that nobody in that space wanted to take on. It had been listed for 13 years. We said yes to it. This can be looked at in any facet of business. Say yes to the opportunities. Don't go do some illegal opportunity just because something pops up. But if it's an actual business and it's a credible opportunity, take it on. Say yes. You'll learn from it. And whether you make money from it or not, you can get takeaways that you can apply to make money on in the future. And really, most importantly, you're going to learn what you want to do and what you don't want to do in that business. That'll allow you to hone in your systems so that you can build the business in a perfect world that gets you everything you want. Now, if you like this type of content, I post about my business adventures and how it can relate and apply to your universe every single week, Tuesday and Thursday. Please hit the subscribe button. If you have someone you'd like to see me interview, put their name in the comments below, best way to reach them or reach you, and we'll make it happen. See you soon.